Chronological Bible in a Year Reading Plan, Day 66. Today we continued our journey in Numbers, reading chapters 28 through 30, where we saw a long list of sacrificial requirements. And it's kind of baffling how many sacrifices they would have to make. You have daily, you have Sabbath, so weekly, you have monthly, and then you have all these festivals. And one of these festivals has 8 days of sacrifices. But then something launched me in a rabbit hole today. In chapter 30, we get these regulations about vows. And the summary, if you're a man and you make a vow to God, keep it or suffer the consequences. If you're a woman and you make a vow to God, keep it or suffer the consequences. Unless your father releases you from it upon hearing. If he waits and then releases you from it later, the guilt is now on him rather than on you. Likewise, if your husband learns of it, he can release you from it, if he does so when he first learns of it. In other words, if he does so later, again, the guilt is on him rather than on you. And so we see that God takes vows seriously, and breaking them comes with serious consequences, to the point that we're going to see eventually in Judges, someone makes a foolish vow, and it involves his daughter, and he has to decide, do I break my vow or spare my daughter? And when we get to Judges 11, we'll probably dive deeper into this story, but we see him and his daughter choose that the vow to God is more important than anything else. If we agree or disagree with them, we could even ask, did God agree or disagree with them? That's a question for Judges 11. We'll get there in time. So my question today is, what are your thoughts on vows? We don't make vows the same way that they did back then, where it was, God, if you do this, I will do that, with utmost sincerity. Rather, we make vows quite flippantly today. Do you think we've lost something by removing the weight of a vow, or do you think we've gained something by removing this from our practice? I'd be curious to know your thoughts, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes next. But until then, God bless.